coming up, and we're going to see how things go here at Barber. It's time to start our final race of the year. Great start by Alex Dumas. You see Turner, number 38. He's going ahead and give up that second spot, and he's got Parrish right behind him. Back in Virginia, we haven't seen him back up on the podium. I think he's really putting some pressure, and yeah, there's only so much runoff into one. Ooh, and that's why the ribs are hurting.
That's a hard impact. Turn one comes up on you quick, a little bit blind coming over the hill. Another big crash.
They're starting to drop like flies out there now. With that bike being out there and the debris, we'll have to see. And there we go. Red's about to go green here in just a moment. They clear. It's good in the back. It's good in the front. We're going to pull to the side, and we're going to get things going. A 10-lap race to decide a Twins Cup champion here in Barber and a champion for the year. Great start from that second row by somebody who was middle second. Murray. I think I saw him shoot up in there. Michael Barnes with a good start. He's in second right now, it looks like, but getting pushed a little wide.
Turner in second, Barney in third, Parrish in fourth, Murray fifth.
So they try and sort things out. It's what Alex Dumas wanted. He wanted to get out in front and check out if at all possible. Now things are going to be tight going on into turn 5, a passing zone. You can see multiple lines. I think that's what's great about turn 5. Barney getting on that outside, didn't quite have that grip. He's going to lose one spot. The number 1, the defending champ, gets by Michael Barnes. Oh, there goes the 180. Curtis Murray underneath, and he takes over position as well.
That was a great pass.
Yeah, you can see Barnes, he and Beecham side by side. Barnes just, that bike's not hooking up all the time. He's too sketchy. He's kind of having to pop it up a time or two.
The Ducati's got a little bit of a weight disadvantage, a little bit heavier, maybe not the best handling bike. I think Barney's using all his years of experience to really showcase how good he is as a rider.
A talented rider, no doubt. Again, a former Daytona winner coming across the stripe. Alex Dumas, Chris Turner.
And this year the competition's really stepped up, and he's had to work a little bit harder. And
whoa!
As Curtis Murray had
almost
a big slip.
What a save! What a save! That was a tremendous save. I mean, he had to catch that thing, and he was all the way to the grass edge. What happens here?
It looks like it loads the front tire. Must have tucked it. Oh, it got a big rear wheel slide. Big rear wheel slide when he tried to accelerate through that early apex there.
So that was the case. That front wheel was having the grip. The rear wheel let go, and he had to catch it big time. This is not an easy class, Russell.
Parrish just made the move around Turner, and I think Parrish has his sights on winning this race to prove a point.
I think
but
Turner.
That was a great move by Turner. That's the same move that Robbie Bobby.
Whoa, look at this. And going wide is Dumas, and Turner takes that spot, runs him all the way to the stripe. And how about that going into 17? And there goes the drag racing ability by Alex Dumas. The lightweight really does well. But I think that was a position of Turner just getting too wide on 17. It was almost one of those crash moments. Let's take a look at what happened here, the pass to first.
That was a great move by Turner, around the outside of both of them, up the inside of Dumas into 17. But he's in a little too early, and he runs wide, getting on the gas.
Think about all that grass he's heading towards.
I mean, he's out on the curb. Yeah. Look, he's right on the edge. He's almost in the dirt.
Yeah, and that curb literally runs to grass. Look at that. I mean, he barely makes it back. He's I think he was like, my bad. So I read it in there a little deep on the inside. Yeah, most of the guys, Chris Turner was the fastest sector 1 overall. There going on the inside is Turner. We speak of him. Barney's trying to do the same thing. Just get a wheel underneath Chris Parrish. You're going to see Parrish set up on the outside, but it's going to be hard to get by that Suzuki. Both of them in the same tracks. Coming down the front straightaway, Alex Dumas going to take the victory. Second's going to go to Chris Parrish. Michael Barnes in third with the fastest lap of the race, a 1:31.74 by Michael Barnes. Chris Turner going to be fourth, followed by Drake Beecham, and the championship is going to go to Alex Dumas and Team Hammer. The RoadRacingWorld.com Suzuki takes the victory. And evidently, I've just been told that the finish is under review, so we'll get more word on that here in just a moment. One of the MotoAmerica officials came in and told me that personally. So
I wonder if looked like Dumas did a couple of weaves there on the front straightaway right before the checkered flag. I don't know if that was celebratory or what. I
couldn't tell. I almost thought that Dumas had that much of advantage. He was doing the celebration because he knew he couldn't get past. But yeah, I get it. And in case they're looking at, in case he's weaving to keep Chris Parrish from getting by. So we'll take a look back at that and see if we can get it maybe even at a different angle. But when I looked at it initially, I thought, okay, Dumas has it because he looked like he checked out over a full bike length, maybe a bike and a half or 2 bikes. And let's take a look at the official results. Looks a little bit different, doesn't it? There you go. Chris Parrish is now your winner. He's been declared the champion due to an infraction, and the reason being it was determined that Alex Dumas was weaving coming down that front straightaway. He was assessed a penalty, he was determined the winner of this event due to the penalty from weaving, and that was a 1-second penalty. So that drops him back that 1 second to 3rd place. Michael Barnes will finish 2nd, Chris Turner, and everybody else stays the same on back. But that 1 second penalty not only cost him the win for Alex Dumas, but also 2nd place. Michael Barnes takes over that position. But still, Alex Dumas will be your champion, but now Chris Parrish takes his 2nd victory of the year. No doubt about it, this is the guy to beat in 2019 in the Twins Cup, and your champion is Alex Dumas.